Suicide Squad. Extended cut. Not theatrical. This was a movie I first spent $20 on 2 weeks before the Blu-ray came out. And as you can tell, I bought it. Which means I must love the extended cut, right? No. I just like to collect movies. That's what I do. I do not love the extended cut. Let's just start with the best part, positives. It's pretty much the same thing for me that I liked in the theatrical because it literally just stayed the same, and it's only 10 extra minutes of footage, with 2 of them, or 1 minute and 30 seconds being of Jared Leto Joker, when they said in the commercials they were showing us all these awesome footages of Jared Leto's Joker and Harley Quinn, Margot Robbie together. They were going to show the abuse of it and their relationship, and that's like one scene in the extended cut.
Okay, here's the thing about the abuse. The Joker, we left the heater on.
Their relationship is supposed to be abusive, but I still loved the chemistry between them.
There's a huge problem with this relationship.
At least they did one scene, at least.
This relationship by itself made this Joker the least imposing Joker I've ever seen. Because, and here's why. Because every Harley Quinn of the past, the Joker would manipulate her and twist everything. And really mess with her psyche instead of her, who's the psychologist. And what he does is, they slam her onto a table, and he starts telling her how she got into his head. I'm so angry!
Okay.
I'm not so angry.
Back to the positives, even though someone was talking about the negatives.
I'm not angry.
The standouts are still Jared Leto. This guy hates this movie. Let's just get that out of the way. But I'm going to try to be positive before I get to my negatives.
I actively dislike it.
Standouts are Jared Leto, Will Smith, Margot Robbie, and the guy who plays Jay Hernandez, who plays Diablo. I still love him.
They do fine with what they're given.
I think he's my favorite underdog, and he's probably the ultimate standout in the film. But what? You know what? No. You don't even have positives.
It's a spoiler alert.
Okay, this is a spoiler-heavy review. Spoiler-heavy.
Probably don't even watch this if you haven't seen the other one. I don't know. Whatever. It took me the 3rd time seeing this movie to remember Diablo even died. I forgot he died!
Everybody down! Get the chingaste away.
I forgot he died!
I remember!
Every single time I saw this movie, I totally forgot that he died.
But my last 3 positives is the music, the action, and the humor.
Holy moly!
I like the humor.
2 trailer park girls go around the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Obnoxious during this review, but
this year, it is a very successful movie, Tim. You have to realize that it is very successful.
I know it was. Like, Will turned down Independence Day to do this movie, and this movie made like $700 million.
Got my positives out of the way. I enjoyed it.
Let's do it.
It's fun. That's my last one. It's a fun film, in my opinion. I had a fun time watching it. It's a very popcorn, drink your Coke movie. But let's talk about negatives.
Getting punched in the brain once per scene.
My first negative, I'm going to get this out of the way because I feel like this will be a huge one that we'll talk for a straight 2 minutes about.
Yeah, seriously.
Jared Leto's Joker, in my opinion, I think he has the potential when he has his own movie, supposedly all this extra footage, an hour more of footage of him and Harley Quinn, that could be a rated R movie. Where is that? I believe him, but obviously they did not put that in this extended cut, which makes me more upset and more disappointed. This is a very disappointing extended cut, in my opinion. Unlike BVS Ultimate Edition, that elevated the story for me, in my opinion, because I saw the theatrical, thought it was okay / goodish, had some problems, but the extended cut addressed some holes. Some of them were still there, but overall, it was a better film. Extended cut is supposed to benefit the story, elevate the characters, and it did none of that. Suicide Squad could have been one of the most unique, different...
It really could have been.
It could have, because it's about villains.
It's like the Ocean's 13 of the comic book world, really.
That's what I'm saying. So my next, I'm just going to try to get through them, because this man's very passionate about it, but also I am.
Passionate.
But he's more passionate, but...
Holy moly.
I'll give you 30 seconds for a response, because I know you'll go longer.
30 seconds.
I did not like the ending. I really thought about it. Not the very, very ending, but the ultimate action climactic scene with Enchantress. I thought it was very crappy. could have been way better. If that was part of the reshoots, that was terrible. Her stupid powers. I hate Enchantress. We're going to the other negative. I hate the villain. She is so stupid. I had to think about it. One of the worst villains I've seen. There's Mr. Freeze, and then right below is Enchantress. That's right below is
below
Enchantress.
Mr. Freeze.
Below Mr. Freeze.
Below the Arnold Schwarzenegger Mr. Freeze?
Yes.
Okay.
I did not like her performance. When she was a human and normal.
Hysterical.
I love Cara Delevingne. She is a great actress, but dear God, if it was the director or the producer or whoever was behind the scenes telling her to do this, get out of town. Get out of Warner Brothers.
They edited her voice to sound like Galadriel out of Lord of the Rings.
She sounded so stupid. I'll finish my negative list. I have three more.
Three more.
Some of the villains are useless, and by villains, I mean the good guys, the bad guys, with bad guys, some kind of Suicide Squad. Katana, useless. I like the actress. I think some of her scenes were cool, but that's it. She was just eye candy. Useless. Killer Croc, same thing. Eye candy, useless. Last one, Slipknot. I don't give a crap who he is. I'm sorry. I don't know who he is. I don't know the context of the character, but useless. Why would they even put him in the trailer if they're just going to kill him immediately?
Yeah, he's there to die. He's death fodder.
He was literally that guy just to be like, hey, let me show you what happens when you screw with Amanda Waller, dead. Overall, great time. Just kidding. It was an okay time. It was an okay time for me. I still bought it because I already have Man of Steel BVS, and I'm going to collect all the DC cinematic films because you know me. I'm a collector. I'm a vlogger. I need to do this, and I'm still gonna watch it. I'm still gonna enjoy the scenes. It's not like I hate this film. It's just disappointing. For me, it was disappointing. It's still an 8.5 for the theatrical. Extended cut. I actually have it lower than I told you.
Really?
It's a 6.7 out of 10.
Ugh, a D. Not even a D+. That's a D.
My opinion, Enchantress should have been in the group without the bad acting and the bad, weird dancing. She should have been in the group. They should have been going after Joker, and Harley Quinn should have been trying to, leave the group and trying to go with him and him trying to capture her back in. They had that, but it was very minimal for what he had in the film. That's what the story should have been. Should have been Assault on Arkham, but better, live action with talented people and a talented director, but I blame the studio. And who knows? It might be David Ayer's fault. I don't know. I wish I knew more, but...
I know. We have no idea whose fault it is. There's so much pressure on him from the studio, and later he's like, no, this is the movie I wanted to do.
This is my cut. This is my extended cut. This is my theatrical cut.
I don't know if we'll ever know whose movie this actually is.
It's like Fantastic Four. I don't know what happened, but all I know is something bad happened. Okay, overall thoughts and score, and then let's end this stupid video. I hate my life. I wanted to love this movie.
I know you did, buddy.
Oh my god. Okay, overall thoughts for you, man.
For me?
Yeah.
I don't like this movie. I saw it in theater by myself one day. I went on bargain day because I was like, if I really end up actively disliking this movie instead of just feeling middle of the road
At least I spent $5.50 on it.
Yeah, at least I spent like $5 and I got some Kit Kats. But and honestly, my favorite part of the movie was the candy I had with me. But I watching it over and over has just enlightened me to more and more details that just feel like I'm getting punched right in the brain. Like to give an example, the part where it's playing Eminem, or the part where Jared jumps into the chemicals to go get Harley, the movie turned into a music video.
Just get to your freaking score, Tim.
My score? Oh,
yeah.
Gosh.
Oh, God. It's going to be like a 2 out of 10.
No, it's not a 2.
It's a 3.
It is a 3. That's correct. It is a 3 out of 10.
That's bad. That's bad.
And I liked Viola Davis, and she had some good moments, but even she had problems. The part where she just, shoots all of her guys.
Yeah.
Where they're all on a mission, a big covert operation, and the operation ends. It's time to extract the target. And she shoots everybody involved with the mission that's not on the Suicide Squad. And then looks at them and just goes, what? They didn't have any clearance for this. Awful!
I'm just going to put this away.
Awful!
I'm just going to put this away.
And then even, at the end, when he's like, I'm done with this review. He's at the end when it's Batfleck and Waller talking.
Yeah, I like that scene.
And No, I also dislike that scene.
This guy hates this movie.
It's a 3. What did I like? Okay, here's a couple things I liked. I liked most of the scene of Deadshot and Batman. I liked it. I thought that was pretty good. This movie just went out of its way to not make sense at times. This movie is bad. It's bad. I just think it's a bad movie. And I'm so glad we're finally reviewing a movie where I can passionately say, this movie's bad.
And that's our Suicide Squad review. I hope you enjoyed how much we thought it was okay and some person that hated it.
Moly.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And hopefully we'll review a film that we love both equally.
Man.
Don't forget to be blessed.
Just, ugh.
I'm done.